Right, coming up on this edition, river crossings, how to get across water using a floating bridge, the right way to open a sliding door, and Shinobi torches. So the old manuals detail lots of different fire tools, and it's got instructions and recipes for its construction and how you fuel the different torches. Now obviously fire is essential, it's got lots of different uses, and in terms of the torches, they will be used for illumination, they will be used for distraction, or even arson. So contained within the text, it does have recipes for these torches that are both wind and rain resistant. And of course, fire is essential for warmth and for cooking as well when you're out in the field. So, how should you open a sliding door? There is actually a correct method of what you should do. So whether you're at home at your own residence or if you're going into an enemy building, what you need to do is open up the sliding door with your left hand and withdraw behind it. Then observe, look around, see if there's anyone inside, and if it's safe, you proceed. So the ninja had lots of different tools for climbing, for entering buildings, for lighting fires, and for crossing bodies of water. Now, one way to get across a moat or a river was to construct a floating bridge, and that is what I'm going to try today. So there is a brief description in the Bansen Shukai about the floating bridge. There are a few little details, but it does say a lot of the information is passed on orally. So I've gathered together the resources that I've got and tried to construct a bridge that I'm going to hopefully manage to cross this river using. So what the manual says is you create rungs out of wood, and it states that you should use bamboo. It gives a specific length. You tie it up with rope and then you secure it at either end with a digging tool. So I've used what I've got at hand. I've got some wood, I've got a bit of rope, and I've got some plastic pegs. So I'm going to secure those into the ground and see how I get on. All right, so the problem here is the ground is not very firm. It is crumbling, and every time I put weight onto the bridge, it's pretty much collapsing. So this is a bit of a disaster. This is not working out very well at all. It's difficult to get purchase in the ground. It's difficult to get the elevation. This isn't really working. I think I need to go back to the drawing board. Alright, so attempt number 2, I'm now using some metal pegs instead. So this hopefully will be a little bit more secure. Hopefully it will fix into the ground a little easier. I've also got myself a mallet to knock it in this time. Now the problem is, it's not very taut, so it keeps kind of folding and collapsing down into the water. Now the construction, it's not giving way, everything is staying where it should be. So the rungs, the wood, that is all staying where it is, which is great. So that part of the construction is working. It is just the bits where I'm putting it into the ground, pegging it into the ground. I'm not getting enough elevation, I'm not getting enough torsion on that rope. So overall, this is not a 100% success. You know, there's elements of it that have worked. I mean, it hasn't fallen to pieces, but in terms of clipping it into the ground and securing it and keeping it in place, that hasn't worked so well. So I think I'm going to have to revisit this in the future. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get ready for more videos coming soon.